Welcome, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1967 Australia 10-cent coin. This piece of currency is a wonderful example of Australia's pre-decimal coinage and a true collectible for numismatists. While it may seem like a simple, everyday coin, it carries a significant place in Australian history. Let's take a closer look at its design, historical context, and its current value in today's market. The obverse of the 1967 Australia 10-cent coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This design, which was used on British Commonwealth coins from 1964 to 1984, was chosen for Australia's decimal currency to reflect continuity with the British monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II is shown facing right, with the inscription Elizabeth II and Australi surrounding her image. The year 1967 is also prominently displayed, marking the coin's place in history. On the reverse side, the 19671 coin showcases a striking design by Stuart Devlin, a renowned Australian artist and designer. The reverse features an image of a lyrebird, an iconic Australian bird known for its extraordinary ability to mimic sounds from its environment. The lyrebird's detailed design on the coin represents Australia's rich wildlife and natural heritage, a theme that is often reflected in the country's coin design. The denomination 10 cents is also visible, making the coin easily recognizable. The 1967 Australia 10-cent coin is made from a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it a durable and shiny finish. It has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and weighs 5.65 grams, making it slightly smaller than the 20-cent coin. The coin was part of Australia's transition from the pre-decimal to the decimal currency system, which occurred in 1966. The design and composition of the coin remained largely unchanged from the earlier pre-decimal 10-shilling coin, which further reflects the nation's shift towards a decimal-based system. Although the 19671 coin is not as rare as some other Australian coins, it holds a special place for collectors due to its historical significance. As one of the first decimal coins issued in Australia, it marks the country's transition to the decimal currency system, an important moment in Australia's financial history. Coins that have been circulated and show signs of wear typically hold their face value of 10 cents. However, coins in mint or uncirculated condition can be worth more, generally ranging from $20,000 to $50,000 USD, depending on the condition. For collectors of Australian coins or those interested in the country's pre-decimal history, the 19671 coin is an excellent addition to any collection. Its design and connection to the nation's wildlife make it particularly appealing to those interested in Australian heritage, while its place in Australia's coinage history adds to its value. It's also a reminder of a time when Australia was in the midst of a major transformation in its currency system. In conclusion, the 1967 Australia 10-cent coin is much more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the nation's history, wildlife, and the pivotal moment when Australia transitioned to a decimal-based system. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just beginning your numismatic journey, this coin is a must-have for anyone interested in Australian coins. Thank you for joining us as we explore this fascinating piece of Australian coinage. Next up, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin. This coin, part of the ongoing series of decimal currency coins that Australia adopted in 1966, is a fantastic example of the country's unique and celebrated coin designs. While it may seem like just another 10-cent coin, there's much more to this little piece of currency when it comes to its design, history, and value in today's market. Let's take a closer look at the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin and see what makes it special for collectors and numismatists alike. The obverse of the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This iconic image of the Queen, which has appeared on many Commonwealth coins, was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. On the 1980 coin, the Queen is shown facing to the right, surrounded by the inscription Elizabeth I and Australia. The year 1980 is placed below her image, marking the coin's minting year. This portrait, with its classic and elegant design, was one of the most widely used depictions of Queen Elizabeth II during the 20th century. On the reverse side of the coin, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin features the image of the lyrebird, which has become an iconic representation of Australia's wildlife. The lyrebird is renowned for its extraordinary ability to mimic sounds from its surroundings, and its detailed depiction on the coin emphasizes the beauty of Australia's unique fauna. The reverse design was created by Stuart Devlin, the Australian artist who designed many of the country's decimal coins. The coin also clearly displays the denomination 10 cents beneath the lyrebird, ensuring that its value is immediately recognizable. The 1980 Australia 10-cent coin, like other coins in the Australian decimal series, is made of a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it a durable and shiny finish. The coin has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and weighs 5.65 grams. These specifications were standard for the 10-cent coins of that era, making it a medium-sized coin that was easy to carry and use for everyday transactions. While the design may be simple, it reflects Australia's emphasis on celebrating its unique wildlife and natural heritage. As far as value is concerned, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin is not particularly rare, but it is still a valuable piece for collectors, especially those interested in the history of Australian currency. Coins that have been circulated and show signs of wear typically have a value equal to their face value, which is 10 cents. However, if the coin is in excellent uncirculated condition, its value can be higher. On average, a 1980 Australia 10-cent coin in good condition can be worth anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 USD, with pristine specimens fetching slightly more on the market. The 1980 Australia 10-cent coin is also an important part of Australia's ongoing decimal coinage history. It represents a time when Australia's currency system had been fully adopted, and the country's coins were beginning to reflect both the nation's cultural and natural heritage. While it may not be one of the rarest or most expensive coins in Australian history, it holds a special place for those who appreciate the beauty of the nation's wildlife and its historical transition to decimal currency. In conclusion, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin is a charming and meaningful piece of Australia's coinage history. From its connection to the country's wildlife to its role in Australia's shift to decimal currency, this coin has much to offer both collectors and history buffs alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone just starting out in the world of coin collecting, the 1981010 coin is a must-have for any collector. Next up, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin, a modern yet significant piece of Australia's currency that holds both historical and numismatic value. While it may still be circulating today, this coin represents a connection to the country's rich heritage, and it continues to captivate collectors around the world. Let's dive into the details of the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin, examining its design, significance, and what it's worth in today's market. On the obverse side of the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin, we find the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by renowned British sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait of the Queen, which has been used on Australian coins since 1998, shows her facing to the right with a regal and mature expression. Surrounding her image is the inscription Elizabeth II Australia, with the year 2011 marked below her portrait. This version of the Queen's likeness is part of Australia's long-standing tradition of featuring the reigning monarch on its coinage, serving as a symbol of the nation's ties to the British Commonwealth. On the reverse of the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin, we see the image of the lyrebird, a bird native to Australia and renowned for its ability to mimic sounds from its environment. This beautiful bird is an important symbol of the country's unique fauna, and its detailed depiction on the coin reflects Australia's pride in its natural heritage. The reverse design was created by Australian artist Stuart Devlin, who also designed the coins for the country's decimal currency series. The denomination, 10 cents, is clearly marked on the reverse, making it easy to identify the coin's value. Made of a copper-nickel alloy, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin has a durable, shiny finish that is typical of modern Australian coins. It measures 23.6 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.65 grams. These specifications are consistent with the size and weight of earlier 10-cent coins in the Australian decimal series, making it an easily recognizable and practical piece of currency for everyday transactions. Despite being a modern coin, its simple yet meaningful design ties it to Australia's broader cultural and historical traditions. While the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin is still in circulation and relatively common, it is valued by collectors due to its design and historical context. Most coins in circulation are worth their face value of 10 cents, but coins in uncirculated or excellent condition can be more valuable. Depending on the coin's condition, a 20111 coin might be worth between $10,000 of USD. This range can vary based on demand, the coin's specific grade, and its place in the broader context of Australian coinage history. The 2011 Australia 10-cent coin is also part of the ongoing legacy of Australia's decimal currency system, which was introduced in 1966. By this time, Australia had fully adopted a decimal system for its coins, and the country's coinage began to reflect its national identity, from its wildlife to its royal ties. As a result, the 10-cent coin of 2011 is an essential part of the larger history of Australian coinage, providing a glimpse into the nation's evolving culture and economy. In conclusion, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin is an interesting and collectible piece of currency that represents the intersection of Australia's natural beauty, its connection to the British monarchy, and its modern economic landscape. While it may not be among the rarest or most valuable Australian coins, it still holds appeal for collectors, history buffs, and those with a passion for coinage. If you're building a collection of Australian coins, or simply interested in learning more about this nation's history through its money, the 20111 coin is definitely worth considering. Next up, the 2017 Australia 10-cent coin, a modern piece of Australian currency that's gaining interest among collectors. While it may still be in circulation today, this coin represents both the continuity of Australian coinage and its connection to the country's rich wildlife and history. Let's dive into the design, significance, and current value of the 20110 coin in today's market. The obverse of the 2017 Australia 10-cent coin features the same design of Queen Elizabeth II that's been used since 1998, created by Ian Rank Broadley. This mature portrait of the Queen shows her facing to the right, and it's surrounded by the inscription Elizabeth II Australia, with the year 2017 marking the coin's minting date. The design is a part of Australia's ongoing tradition of using a portrait of the monarch on its coins, a reminder of the country's connection to the British Commonwealth. On the reverse, the 2017 Australia 10-cent coin continues the tradition of celebrating Australia's unique wildlife. The coin features the lyrebird, a species native to Australia that is renowned for its ability to mimic a wide range of sounds. This bird has become a symbol of the country's natural beauty, and the detailed design of the lyrebird on the coin captures its elegance and importance in Australian culture. The coin also displays the denomination 10 cents, making it instantly recognizable. The 20171 0-cent coin, like most modern Australian coins, is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a durable and shiny finish. It has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and weighs 5.65 grams, the same specifications as the earlier 10-cent coins. Its design and composition remain consistent with Australian coinage standards, making it a fitting addition to both general circulation and collectible. While the 2017 Australia 10-cent coin is still a relatively common coin in circulation, it holds appeal for collectors due to its design, its connection to Australia's natural heritage, and its historical place in the Australian coin series. Most coins in circulation are still valued at face value, 10 cents, but coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a bit more on the secondary market. Depending on condition, a 201,710 cent might be worth between $10,000 and $30,000 USD. For collectors of Australian coins, or those interested in commemorating Australia's wildlife, the 201,710 cent coin is a great addition to any collection. Its lyrebird design reflects the country's deep connection to nature, while the coin's place in the ongoing history of Australian decimal currency makes it even more significant. It's a modern piece of coinage that ties together the country's natural beauty and its continued use of coins for everyday transactions. In conclusion, the 2017 Australia 10-cent coin is a coin that represents both tradition and modernity. It's a piece of currency that commemorates Australia's stunning wildlife while continuing the tradition of featuring the Queen's portrait. Whether you're a collector or simply interested in the history of Australian currency, this coin is one to keep an eye on. Thanks for joining us as we explore this modern piece of Australian coinage. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at coins from around the world. Next up, the 1989 Australia 5-cent coin, a small but significant part of the country's decimal currency series. Although it's one of the more common coins in circulation, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. Let's explore its design, its historical context, and what it might be worth in today's market. On the obverse side of the 1989 Australia 5-cent coin, we see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the British sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, first introduced in 1998 and used on many Australian coins, features the Queen facing to the right, with a dignified expression and wearing a tiara. Surrounding her portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II and Australia, with the year of minting 1989. Located below her image. This iconic representation of the monarch is a staple on Australian coinage, symbolizing the country's ties to the British Commonwealth. On the reverse side of the 1989 Australia 5-cent coin, we find an image of an echidna, one of Australia's most unique and recognizable animals. The echidna, with its spiny exterior, is a fitting symbol of Australia's diverse and distinct wildlife. The design, created by Stuart Devlin, is beautifully detailed, capturing the essence of this fascinating creature. The reverse also features the denomination 5 cents, making it clear and easy to identify the coin's value. The echidna's representation on the 5-cent coin is a nod to Australia's commitment to showcasing its native animals on its currency. The 1989 Australia 5-cent coin is made from copper nickel, giving it a shiny, durable finish. It has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters and weighs 2.83 grams, making it a small and lightweight coin, easily recognizable among other coins in circulation. The copper-nickel composition was standard for many Australian coins of the era, ensuring both durability and a visually appealing shine that would last for years, even as the coin was used frequently in day-to-day transactions. When it comes to its value today, the 1989 Australia 5-cent coin is not particularly rare, but it can still be valuable to collectors. Most coins in circulation that show signs of wear and tear tend to be worth their face value of 5 cents. However, coins in uncirculated condition, or those that have been well preserved for decades, can be worth more. In general, a 1989 5-cent coin in good condition might fetch between $1,000 to $2,000 USD. The coin's value depends on its grade, rarity, and demand from collectors looking to add it to their collections. The 1989 Australia 5-cent coin is also an important part of the ongoing legacy of Australia's decimal currency system, which began in 1966. Over the years, the design of Australian coins has evolved, reflecting both the country's historical ties and its national identity. The 5-cent coin, with its tribute to native wildlife, captures the essence of Australia's connection to its natural environment. It's a reminder of the rich biodiversity that makes Australia so unique, and it serves as a lasting symbol of the nation's commitment to preserving its heritage. In conclusion, while the 1989 Australia 5-cent coin may not be one of the rarest or most valuable in Australia's currency history, it is still a significant and attractive piece for collectors. With its striking design featuring the echidna, the coin provides a small but meaningful connection to Australia's distinctive wildlife. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting to build your coin collection, the 1989 5-cent coin is definitely worth considering. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of coin collecting.